What's up, car lovers? Let's talk about something that actually matters: reliability.
It's true.
We all want a car that won't break down on us at the worst possible time, like when you're already late for work or in the middle of a dramatic road trip moment.
This is my nightmare!
If you're tired of constant repairs, mystery dashboard lights, and mechanics who know you by first name, then you need a ride that lasts. These cars aren't just reliable, they're basically immortal. If cars had a Hall of Fame, these would have their own VIP section. So buckle up as we count down the top 10 cars that will definitely outlive your smartphone, your laptop, and maybe even your house. 10. Toyota Corolla, the car that just won't quit.
What do you mean?
The Corolla, the car that refuses to die. You could probably drop one off a cliff, set it on fire, and it would still start up like nothing happened.
You're kidding me, right? Are you kidding? You're kidding.
It's been around forever for one reason: it just works. It's the perfect car for anyone who wants zero stress. Need something reliable for work? Corolla. First car for your teenager? Corolla. Need a getaway car that'll never break down? Not that I'm encouraging crime, but Corolla. The only real problem, you might get tired of it before it actually gives up on you. 9. Honda Accord, the sedan that outsmarts time. The Accord is like that one friend who never gets sick, never complains, and somehow always has their life together. You could put hundreds of thousands of miles on this thing, and it'll still run smoother than your Wi-Fi. It's got a legendary reputation for reliability, and let's be real, most of the Accords from the early 2000s are still out there on the road today, casually outliving newer cars that cost twice as much. This car is the definition of built to last. 8. Subaru Outback, the adventure mobile that never gives up. If cars had a survivalist competition, the Subaru Outback would be the last one standing.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Whether you're driving through snow, mud, mountains, or your mother-in-law's driveway, equally dangerous. This thing can handle it all. With its all-wheel drive and boxer engine, the Outback is built for adventure, and even if you never take it off-road, at least you'll have the option to drive through a forest if traffic gets bad. 7. Lexus RX, the luxury SUV that refuses to retire. Most luxury cars are like divas, high maintenance and always needing attention, but the Lexus RX, it's like the chill, drama-free friend who always shows up on time.
It's me, man.
Toyota's luxury brand took the reliability of a Camry and wrapped it in a sleek, comfy SUV package. It's so dependable that people who buy one just never get rid of it. Seriously, check the used car market. People hoard these things because they last forever. 6. Honda CR-V, the small SUV with big longevity. The CR-V is the SUV equivalent of that one grandparent who's still active at 90 years old. It's practical, fuel efficient, and runs for ages without breaking down. People drive these things well past 200,000 miles, and they still feel like they've got plenty of life left. If you want an SUV that'll last longer than your New Year's resolutions, this is the one. 5. Toyota Tacoma, the truck that laughs at mileage. At this point, Toyota should just rename the Tacoma the Indestructible. You'll see these things running strong with 300,000 miles on them, and their owners will still refuse to trade them in. Need a truck that'll handle tough jobs, off-road adventures, and endless road trips without spending its weekends at the mechanic. The Tacoma has your back, just be ready for people constantly asking if you're willing to sell it, because everyone wants a used Tacoma. 4. Mazda MX-5 Miata, the fun car that never quits. You'd think a small, lightweight sports car wouldn't be on a list of the most reliable cars, but the Miata is built different. It's simple, efficient, and just keeps going no matter how hard you push it. Want a fun car that won't leave you stranded on the side of the road? The Miata is your best bet. Plus, it's proof that you don't need a giant gas-guzzling beast to have a blast on 4 wheels. 3. Toyota Highlander, the family hauler that lasts generations. If you want a reliable SUV that can haul your entire family and their drama, the Highlander is the answer. It's got enough space for road trips, school runs, and Costco hauls, and it'll still be running strong when your kids are old enough to drive it themselves.
No way.
Some people say Highlanders don't die, they just get handed down through generations.
You're serious?
It's not just a car, it's a family heirloom at this point. 2. Honda Civic, the eternal compact car. You already knew the Civic would be here. This car is so reliable, it's basically part of every city's infrastructure. There are Civics from the 1990s still driving around today like they just rolled off the lot.
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
It's cheap to maintain, fuel efficient, and nearly impossible to kill. If you ever need a backup plan for life, just get a Civic. It'll be there for you through everything. 1. Toyota Land Cruiser, the undisputed king of longevity. And at number 1, we have the legendary Toyota Land Cruiser. This thing is so reliable, they use it in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Deserts, mountains, war zones, you name it. It's big, tough, and built to last forever. If the apocalypse happens, cockroaches will be driving these things.
Pretty good joke.
The only downside, you might actually get bored of it before it stops running. So there you have it. 10 cars that will easily last a decade or longer. If you're tired of dealing with breakdowns, random warning lights, and expensive repairs, these are the cars to look at. Which one is your favorite? Or do you have a car that's still going strong after 200,000 plus miles? Drop a comment and let's talk about these legends of the road.